Looks like it's going. Okay, good evening everyone. I'm Yogi Dave Bhajan, and I'm a Kundalini Yogi, and we're going to start this series off with learning and understanding what the Kundalini class is, and we're going to work our way up to the chakras through the 6 weeks. So it'll be a good journey, and we can use the video to stay motivated and keep us on track for the week. So Kundalini is a coiled energy that lies dormant in your navel center, and it uncoils and travels up the spine and out the top of the head. So some will be more subtle for people than others. This practice will help you maintain this Kundalini energy to rise. And that's translated as joy, the joy channel, the Sushma channel. This energy rises and comes up. There's a structure to each class. We tune in and we use mantras, and mantras are just an incredible tool for science, for healing, for transformation, and you can do it without anything but push and play. So mantras, they call it the Shabad Guru, which is the original words of God, and in Gurumukhi it means word of God. So these are translated from Sanskrit and into Gurumukh, and they are chanted and singing in a vibrational tune to elevate our mind and elevate our being and our energetic bodies and help us transform and get through blocks. So we actually have 84 meridian points on the roof of our mouth. And when your tongue hits that, it's like a computer program with your hands on a keyboard, and it's sending messages to the hypothalamus. So the hypothalamus and the thalamus actually are where you store your habits. So our words are just incredibly powerful, and this definitely uses that word. So when we travel up to the pineal gland, it connects the golden cord between the pineal and pituitary gland. And the pituitary gland is the master gland. So this is the command center, and it asks all the other glands to balance and secrete. So as yogis, we understand these glands are the guardians of our health. So we want to manipulate these. And this is our body is a vehicle for our mind, and our mind is a vehicle for our spirit. So we're making this mind-body-spirit connection. And we use that by manipulating our breath and our body to manipulate the mind. Because if we control our mind by controlling our breath, control the breath, control the mind. And that brings us to the breath, which is very important. If you just notice now how you're breathing, you're probably only using a quarter of your lungs. And posture might not be perfect, so your ribs will be down onto your stomach, so you're not getting a full breath. And this depletes our brain of oxygen, depletes our body, that prana that we need to heal. Keep that energy moving and flowing. So we use a lot of prana, and our muscle memory has been locked in from only breathing that smaller patterns. So we want to open them up as yogis, and we have a certain way to breathe, lock in those muscle patterns and relock and make new patterns for us, so we can breathe deeper, longer, and this will build our aura up. This will give us that energy to be able to handle more stress and have a greater capacity for stress and life and understanding. And this is where we start to walk in grace, to have that grace, to be able to, when I first heard that, I couldn't understand how do you walk in grace? So this world's got us so stressed and so, compressed, and do more and do this and do more, and how are you going to fit in a yoga practice on top of everything else you got to do? But this helps our mind with the cleansing, meditative mind. Will give us a greater capacity to handle more with much ease. And then we have a Kriya. A Kriya is a set of exercises used to balance, used to a certain purpose And today we're going to use the Healthy Bowel System Kriya, and that'll help ground us. Be our first root chakra, is at the base of our spine, and it's used for survival, and it's a red colored. So one visualization I like to use is just expanding that red color and bringing it down into the ground like you're rooting like a tree. So we're going to work on this all week, and to help us start with our series, because we're going to have, we're an electrical current and we're in a sea of energy. So we want that grounding first. Most people, when they're working with their spirituality, they want to work the third eye, but you have a hard time functioning and living in the world when you're full of ideas, but you can't finish anything. So there's an ungrounding there. So we're going to start with the grounding and have a firm foundation so we can move forward. And there's other techniques. The mudras that we use are for a purpose to activate our brain. So when we were in the womb, our hands were formed from our brain. So we're connected with our brain with certain mudras. We use these mudras. We use an eye focus, because the eye focus, usually towards the tip of the nose or inward and upward, it's the only optic nerve is the only nerve connected to the pituitary gland. So you can, after 11 minutes of using a drishti, a focal point, or straining that optic nerve, you can get your pituitary gland to secrete also. And before your hands were formed in your brain, your tongue was actually formed. So we're back to the word again and how powerful that word is. And then we'll always close with a prayer. And so we'll go over that as we go through the class. Our first chant, I was thinking about writing it down, but sometimes it takes away from just feeling it, is Om, O-N-G, Om. And you can feel your tongue, you can move it up and down the roof of your mouth a little bit and just listen to that Om. So Om is that sound of the universe. It gives everything away to the universe. But as Kundalini yogis, we want to live in this world, so we ask for all the creativity and prosperity back. And that's what ONG stands for, Om. And then Namo, Guru Dev Namo. So it means I bow to the divine connection within. I bow to the universe. And Guru, you hear a lot here. It's a teacher of light in you. So there is no external guru. We all have a teacher of light in us. So we use that and cultivate that teacher to bring us grace. And we say that with a full breath 3 times. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. And that will be our first chant. And we always tune in with this chant before class, and that will connect that golden cord between your pineal and pituitary. And it also connects us to the lineage of teachers before us. So we call in all those other teachers to help heal, help transform. The mantra we use is Ad Gure Name, Jagad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siddhi Guru Dev Name. And this is a protection mantra, and you can imagine pillars of light. Ad Gure Name, Jagad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siddhi Guru Dev Name. And I'll use this mantra even if I'm going into the ocean, and I'm worried, or if I'm going to a car ride, I'll use it before we go anywhere. And this surrounds you in pillars of light. It's always good to use. We always use these. You'll find these too in a Kundalini class. Sometimes they skip out on the Agade Name, but it's powerful, and I like to use it. Okay, so let's try that. And we'll start with a yogic breath. So just sit up straight, close your eyes, turn your attention inward, listen to my voice. You want to inhale into your belly and fill your belly up about 3/4 of the way. And then you want to feel your ribs open and expand as you're filling up. And then your chest expands, and you almost want to feel that chest plate separate. And that's a full inhale. And then exhale, on the way back down will be chest, ribs, and belly. And keep forcing that air that's in the chest down into the belly. Keep pushing it down. It's like a bellows. We're pumping the bellows to fan the flames of the fire. As we inhale again, inhale belly, ribs, chest. We really want to concentrate on this breath today. We're going to get this down. As you exhale, you want to draw it out to about a count of 10. Really build these new muscle patterns up so you can handle stress. So you inhale. I'm going to use this Shruti box. It helps us tune in a little bit more and tune into our own voices together. So keep breathing on your own. And just tune into the sound. So we'll inhale together. Full inhale. Exhale it all out. And we'll inhale, and I'll say chant the first time, and then we repeat it together 3 times. And then I'll move on to the second mantra, and we'll do the same. Just take a full inhale together. Exhale it out. Inhale to begin. All one breath. So inhale. Take a breath. Now repeat this mantra. Now we can do it together 3 times. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Satgure name, Sri Gurudev name. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Satgure name, Sri Gurudev name. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Satgure name, Sri Gurudev name. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Satgure name, Sri Gurudev name. continue with those long, deep breathing. Just inhale. I'm going to start to time it now. I'll try to make it to 10. Long, drawn out breaths. We're inhaling the whole length of 10 seconds. And start your exhale. And stick with that yogic breath, that rhythm. Try to get a complete exhale as we inhale. And exhale. And check in with your spine. Tuck your chin just a little bit. It's called a neck lock. Inhale. Inhale belly first. Expand the ribs. Fill the chest. And exhale. And relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Relax your forehead. Inhale. Try to slow it down so you don't hear your breath as much. You can close your throat off with your tongue slightly so you can hear your breath as you exhale. Keep pushing that breath down into your stomach, out of your chest as you inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Slow things down, really settle into your body. And inhale. Tell your mind to slow down and think about these things later. Exhale. Just concentrate on your breath. And inhale. Physically you can do it, but when your mind is locked up, it locks your prana up as you exhale. Locks your prana up so you can't take these full breaths. Inhale. So you have to unlock the mind and release that energy. Focus on the sound of your breath. Focus on slowing things down and taking those long, deep breaths. As you inhale. Check in with your forehead, relax your brow. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pushing that breath down into the belly. Draw that out as you inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now we're working with two different nervous systems right now. We have the parasympathetic nervous system in our belly. Inhale. So when we take these belly breaths, we calm down more, automatically connect with ourselves as you exhale. We breathe into our chest. That's our sympathetic nervous system. As you inhale. This is our fight or flight. This was used when we were being chased by tigers. So we don't need that anymore as you exhale. So we want to get out of that chest breathing, because when we get stressed, that's where we're breathing, out of our chest. As you inhale, and stress just stops our breath. We stop breathing. So, and if we do breathe, we're breathing through our chest, not our belly. As you exhale, and inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Ask your mind to slow down and to connect with your breath. As you exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale together as we inhale into the belly. Fill the belly about 3/4. Open the ribs up. Chest expands. And exhale. Chest. Ribs. Keep pushing that air down to the belly. And slowly exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Stay locked into that pattern. And inhale. Slow the inhale down. Try to get a full inhale. And exhale. We're going a little bit deeper now. And inhale, belly. Open the ribs. Fill the chest. And exhale. Ribs. Get a full exhale on that belly. You can bring the diaphragm in and up. And inhale. And exhale. Let's switch it up a little bit, and we're going to do some retentions. So we're exhaling. Inhale. Slow, intentional inhales. And hold. Suspend the breath without tension. And slowly exhale. Inhale. Fill that belly up. Ribs, chest, and hold. Bring your ribs up just a little bit, expand them to make room as you slowly exhale. Try to slow it down. Inhale. Hold. And inhale. And hold. And exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. We're almost there. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. relax and come back to your own breath. Take a few good breaths in. Really oxygenating our body. If you need to bring your feet out, it's fine. Stretch them out. So half a breath, you're going to have half a life. Full breath, full life. And the more you breathe in, the more positive lifestyle you'll have. So the stress, it just stops us from breathing, penetrates our aura, comes in, and then we start doing the shallow breath, that chest breath. So we want to reset those patterns and have that belly breath. And you'll notice, well, after you do the practice, when that same stress, you hear that same thing when it hits you in the morning, that thing at work you don't want to hear about, you just let it kind of bounce off you instead of penetrate you. And some of those we can work up to 20-second intervals. We can work the way up. So it's actually called a 1-minute breath. So 20 seconds in, 20 seconds hold, 20 seconds exhale. For about half an hour a day, if you can work your way up to that, you will just feel an amazing shield around your body for stress. But this is a good way to work into it. So let's come to standing and get some blood in our body. See how this looks. A little bit more. There you go, shake it out. Yeah. We're binding our legs to send that energy up. And sometimes it takes a little bit of practice. So let me turn sideways for you guys. We're going to inhale our hands up, sun salutation. Lean back, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up, put your hands on your shin, look up to a flat back. Full inhale. Exhale down. Try to round it down all the way to the mat. Belly down. Push your up through your hands. Cobra up. And tuck your toes back in for down dog. Take 5 breaths on your own. Inhale, look up, step forward with your left foot, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands up, stretch all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, back up the sky. Lean back a little bit. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, look at the horizon. Full inhale. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog for 5 breaths. Inhale, look up, step forward with your right foot. Full forward fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands to heart center. One last time. Inhale, hands up. Lean back, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, look at the horizon. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, cobra. toes, exhale, down dog. Inhale, look up, step forward. Hold. Inhale up. And exhale, heart center. Just take a few breaths. Okay, you can relax your hands. We'll start our Kriya today. Our first exercise will be in a windmill position. So you want to stagger if you need to. And I'll mirror you. So take your right hand and twist. Extend it out in front of you and fold and touch your foot. I'll slowly come back up to windmill. Full inhale. Twist. Extend. Exhale. Place your hand on the foot. There we go. Inhale back up. And exhale. Inhale. Bring those ribs up. Get a full inhale. And twist. Extend. Exhale. This is going to start to work on you. So bend your knees if you need to. Inhale back up. And exhale. Inhale. Let's go slow and intentional. One last time. Twist, extend, and exhale. Inhale. And back up. Now let's switch sides. Your left now. Extend. And fold. Keep your head facing down. Your hand can be towards the sky. You inhale back up. And twist, extend, exhale. Inhale. Twist, extend, exhale. And inhale. Twist, extend. Now check in with both feet and make sure you have steady pressure in both feet. As you inhale back up. You don't want to favor one hip or one knee. Twist, extend, fold. And right now is a good time to check. You can wiggle your hips back and forth. Make sure you have pressure in both feet as you inhale up. And relax. Just shake it out. It's going to work your hamstrings quite a bit if you're not used to doing a lot of forward folds. So make sure you bend your knees. This time will be a little bit longer. So I'm going to go down and hold for a count of 25, and I'll keep track of that for you. So inhale your hands up. Twist, extend, and fold. Check in with your weight and rock back and forth and get those weight distribution evenly. As you inhale back up. Other side now, twist, extend, and down. Keep breathing. Keep making adjustments to your back. Bend your knees slightly if you need to. And inhale up. And exhale. Inhale again. Twist, extend, exhale. Listen to your breath. That'll help slow your mind down. Inhale up. And twist. Extend other side. And inhale up. And just shake it out. Come back to your breath. Need that prana to keep going. This time we're going to alternate, so we'll go down for about a count of 5. Just slow, intentionally, go down, touch your toe, come back up. A few more good breaths in. We have a lot of emotions stored in our intestines in this area, so we've worked a lot of prana and got to stir it up, and now we're squeezing this part of our body, so we're trying to move a lot of energy. It gets stuck in these intestines and in your stomach. Okay, so let's begin. I'm going to alternate. Inhale, hands up. Twist, extend, and down. Exhale. Inhale. Twist, extend, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Strong inhales will carry you through this practice. Exhale. Inhale. 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 And relax. Shake it out. Come back to your breath. We got one more doozy. One more hard one, and we're through it. Long, full breaths. If you have water, now's a good time to take a sip. One last time. We're going to go down and hold for 2 minutes on each side. Take a full inhale. Exhale it out. Another inhale. And twist, extend, and fold. And check in with your weight distribution. Make sure it's even. Rock forward and backwards a little bit. Keep breathing. You can close your throat off a little bit with your tongue and listen to your breath. That helps distract the mind. If you're feeling sore, bend those knees. About 30 seconds left. Inhale up. And just relax your hands and shake it out. One last one. Alright, do inhale. Twist, extend. Check in with your weight distribution. Rock forward and backward a little bit. Straighten your spine. Close your throat off a little bit. Listen to your throat. Listen to your breath. Doing great, about 30 seconds left. And inhale up. And relax. Let's come down to our mats, lying down just for a couple minutes to help everything rebalance. Hands up. Just short relaxation. Feel the gravity of the floor holding you up, holding your weight up. Just relax into your mat. Okay, come back to your breath now. Start to wiggle your hands and toes. You can bring your knees into your chest and hug them, rock side to side, and back and forth, making your way back up to standing. An easy one. Just inhale, your right arm up. Keep that left arm down. Make sure your hips are straight still. You got weight in both feet. Exhale. Inhale, switch sides. As your hand comes to the top, start your exhale. Inhale. 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 Exhale. And inhale. Come to center. Your full breath. Exhale. Another inhale. And exhale. Now this motion, you're going to want to bring your feet in just a little bit and bend your knees. This can hurt your knees if you're not careful. So inhale to your left, and then exhale to your right. Strong inhales, exhale come naturally. find the rhythm.